What is going on, teammates? This is Paintball Duke 22 and you are watching Questing in Minecraft, the show where you and I go on quests together in the wonderful world of Minecraft. This is episode number 70. Today we have a user request that we're going to do, but I'll get into that in a minute. Always as a reminder, if you enjoy this video, leave a like and comment and add it to your favorites. It'll help me out a ton. It'll help me produce more videos. And awesome. Next thing is just make sure that if you have a question that you ask the question. If you have a request, go ahead and leave it. And due to popular demand from episode 69 with melons, apparently I need to till this soil in order for the melons to grow. You guys all exploded at me that I wasn't doing that right. I apologize. I didn't know that exactly because I thought that the melons just grew, and then every time I'd seen a melon or a pumpkin or something growing, the ground under it always ended up being untilled. So I just kind of assumed that you didn't have to till it, but apparently you do, so we will see. And today's user request comes from, and I'm sorry if I butcher your name, it's Khalyeleytr, like it's spelled Khalyeleytr, and they said, could you make a secret exit from the basement in preparation for morning creepers camping near the fences of the shroom? The exit could reach another building, for example, for safety. So that is a great idea, and I think what we're going to have to do to make this the most effective is we're going to have to first go ahead and get rid. Oh wait, I should have harvested that glowstone with a pickaxe, but what I think we're going to have to do is move the fence, or the ladder. Why do I always call ladders fences? We're going to have to move it over here. So I'm just going to kind of dig down until... apparently I'm not going to be able to do that. But I'm going to basically move the pillar of the fence, oh my gosh, wow, ladders over to this column right here. And that's just because for safety reasons it's not going to be practical for me to have to walk outside of the stem just to go down here. So we'll be able to let's collect some of these back and we'll block this off. We'll have to go back up and fix this here in a second, but this way we can at least go ahead and recollect some of this that we need. I'm going to have just enough pieces of this. I think I'm going to be a little bit short on ladders. That's alright. Let's go ahead and make a piece of sandstone really fast, just so we can plug up the hole here and fill it up with some sand. And we'll probably plug it right there. So let's go ahead. I think I have some ladders here still. Yep. Okay. So now I'm able to exit out here. Let's go ahead and put a piece of sand right here, and let's go ahead and fill this in right here, just because it's not very safe or practical to walk out of here. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to head on down here. Actually, I'm going to go up and sleep, and then we're going to kind of build the getaway escape route. So what I think I want to do is I think I want to go into that forgery right there, the forge that has the lava. I think that's going to be the most secure place. So I think what we're going to want to do for sure is make an iron door, because for security reasons we need to have some sense of security. Okay, so I'm going to need to smelt a couple pieces of smooth stone really quick. I don't know if I brought any over, so let's look in the miscellaneous. I have a button. I'm going to need to make another button. but that will be okay. So here we go. Stone is in here. I also have some cobble on me. Let's go ahead and get cooking. Just probably we'll just do 8 pieces just to be safe. 1 piece of coal. Okay. So what I was thinking we would do while that button is cooking up is we are going to kind of figure out where we need to put this to be safe right here. So this door is going to be a metal door just to be safe. I'm not going to put it down yet just because I only have the 1 button, but I need to dig here a way to get down to the level that I need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start digging right here, and we'll line this with cobblestone just because I think cobblestone will be a little bit more secure than sand in an emergency situation. So we'll dig this, and I need to get down to level 61 because that is the level that the basement of the mush hut is at. So let's go ahead and lay some light on here. We're down to level 63, so we just need to go down 2 more levels. I hope I don't get to the edge of the house too fast here. I'm 62, so I only need to go down 1 more level. So let's go ahead and cut into it right. I'm going to go ahead and try something here really quick. Oh, that was a fail. Try that again. I'm going to try to get rid of this sand block and replace it with a stone block so I can cut this out without having all the sand fall down on top of me. Okay, so we are at 449 and 61. So over there I will need to get to 449 and 61 and dig a tunnel straight this way. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put some light down here. Let's get back over to the mush hut to collect our other stone button, as well as nom on something because apparently my hunger bar is getting a little bit low. Need some food. So we have some stone to make a button. We'll make another button right here. Alright, and then got some food. I'm going to eat some steak right now. Just nom down on it. Okay, so now let's head on down to the basement. And I need to go to 449 and 61. So 49 is right here even with the back of this. So what I think that I want to do though is come straight off of the ladder and into the wall because I have an idea of a security system that I could use if I need to make a quick getaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a torch right here, and I'm going to, for right now, I'm going to put a torch right here. I'm going to dig this block out, and I know you're not supposed to dig straight up, but that right there is an okay instance where I'm going to. And I'm going to go ahead and take a piece of sandstone right here. That was a sandstone fail. And I need to put a piece of sandstone right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end up putting another piece of sandstone right there and take 2 pieces of sand. Whoops. Take a piece of sand right here. And I'm actually going to have to do it like this. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, that is not going to work. I'll have to go from the top. but I can do that really easily. So basically my idea though is when I'm running trying to get away from whatever, or if I need to make a quick escape, I can run and hit this torch on my way out and it'll drop sand behind me, so whatever's chasing me, if there is something chasing me, it can't get by me. So let's go ahead and head up here. It's the spot right outside my front door. That's impeccable. Okay, so I'm gonna lose those 2 blocks of sandstone probably, but actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'll go down and get them. So now I have 2 pieces of sand, 2 pieces of sandstone, and then another piece of sand. So it looks just fine. Alrighty. So now I'll have to find a way to make a quick reset for this, just because it's not going to be good if I have to dig out that sand block right in front of my door every time to do this. So the next thing that I'm going to have to build, I am sure that it has to be a refilling station. I'm going to have to refill this area. So I'm going to have to kind of be a little bit creative here. But, so right here is where it is. So, I just need to have this exposed. So I can cover this with sandstone. And I just need to have these 2 pieces exposed. So when I knock the torch, those will fall. And that will stop anything from chasing me. So then all I'll have to do to refill it is I can go ahead and take my sand, 1 there, 1 there. Voila. Let's go ahead and tidy this up a little bit, make it a little bit nicer, get rid of this dirt, maybe put some sandstone there instead. Just to tidy it up a little bit. I'm going to put a couple torches right here just so I know the 2 places that I need to put the sand. And there we go. So, the last step of this is definitely going to be getting over to the escape area. Actually, it's going to be filling in the hole of all the sand that I just got rid of right out here outside of my front door. Luckily, it's not going to be too bad. I'll just go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Okay, let's get down to 449 and 61 in this tunnel. So I need to go a few blocks past my little water infinite spring. We'll probably just go this far and cut over until we get to the correct distance. Gonna need to go 2 more blocks. 1 and 2. So right now I'm at 449.61, so all I'll have to do now is just take off in this direction. Let's lay a little bit more light on this subject, probably make a couple more torches. Shouldn't need too many for right this second, but let's go ahead and cut on through here. And I don't know exactly how far I'm gonna need to go, but I already dug it out, so I will break right into the other area right here, like this. So now we have our little escape route, so we can light this up a little bit better. We have our safety mechanism to stop anything from coming and chasing after us if we need to. We have the ability to go ahead and reset it very, very simply. And I think the last thing that's missing from this is to tidy up this tunnel with some sandstone just in this main area right here, because I want this mush hut feel to be sandstone and probably some stone bricks at some point, but we'll get into the decorating of this at a later time. So, thank you very much for your suggestion, and I'm sorry for butchering your name, Khalyeleytr, and we will see you guys next time on questing in Minecraft. You guys rock. We'll see ya. Also, guys, I totally failed to mention, we grew melons. So we have 2 melons right here. I think I just harvest them with an axe. So we got some melon slices here. We got 3 melon slices, and I believe if you put a melon slice into the crafting table, you get seeds back. And you can also eat a melon slice. So let's go ahead and make 2 melon seeds just to get back the melon seeds that we had. Let's do a little bit of running around a circle here just so I can eat the melon. Let's go ahead and harvest this one also while we're at it. So that one gave us 4 pieces. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have 6 melon seeds. So let's go ahead and get our hoe. Till this soil again really fast. Put this back in here. And digging should make you hungry, but I don't know why. I wanna see and numb on some watermelons really fast. I should go running this way. We want to nom on the melons. Maybe if I keep jumping, my hunger will go up. Oh, I totally forgot. I also have to put the door on. It's a good thing it didn't end that episode. Actually really did end the episode. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, well, thanks for sticking around if you're still watching. If you're still watching, let me know. Leave a comment. I'll know if you commented on the video you forgot to install the door and stuff like that you didn't watch the whole thing, and then I'll have to beat you guys up. Just kidding. Anyway, so there we go. We're done. We have a secured door here and our escape route. And I want to eat the melon. Oh well, I'll eat the melon in one of the next episodes, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.